I'll tell you, got the whole package right here with Kim and Tim right here. The second annual Harvest for the Hungry Family Fest and 5K is coming up on Saturday, October 29th. Proceeds are going to benefit the Chesterfield Food Bank, and Tim Brock of Brock's Barbecue is one of the participating vendors. He's here in the Virginia This Morning kitchen, along with Kim Hill of the Chesterfield Food Bank. We want to say thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Tim, you brought a little butt in.
I did.
And you brought a big butt.
I did. I got a big butt.
This looks like it is already done, so you're going to start pulling this apart, right?
Yes, I am.
You are an expert barbecue guy. Kim, tell us about this event coming up and why it's so important and how it's going to help people in our community.
This event is hugely important to us. It's our second annual 5K and Family Festival. And this year it's going to be held at Pocahontas State Park, which the venue's a whole lot bigger. We are excited. We're going to have food well, of course, we're going to have Tim. The man with his butts are going to be there. Is going to be there. But we're also going to have, they're going to be able to shop with local food, local vendors, a 5K. The whole thing is going to start off with a 5K. The VCU Rams sportscaster is going to be there with their mascot. They're going to start the party off.
Fantastic.
With the race. And later on in the day, as the day goes on, of course, Bill Bevins will be coming out. And
we know him. Yeah.
You know him. That's right. That's right.
Kim, tell us how severe and critical the issue of hunger is in Chesterfield County.
Well, we look at it this way. We want to take care of our seniors and our children and people that are in the middle, that are working, that are having a hard time making ends meet, right. Whether or not to pay a bill or buy food. And the Chesterfield Food Bank's looking at it a little more unique way. We not only want to supply those folks with food and get them over a hump, sort of like a hand up instead of a handout, but with our new learning center, we're hoping to move into avenues to give them the things that they need, the free resources to help get them off the need of outside assistance.
That is wonderful, Kim. And Tim, tell us, this obviously looks so delicious. You've been in the business for 40 years now. Why is it so critical for you, Tim, as a business owner, to be involved in this?
Well, we're neighbors. They're right up the street from us. And, you know, I've been fortunate to be blessed to have a business this long and always being around food. And, you know, we've always tried to give back to the community. And, you know, there's people that are hungry, and we try to help them out with, if we have abundance of food, we'll send it up to the food bank. And, you know, just kind of volunteer and help.
Giving back and you're helping your fellow human.
That's right.
You brought in great spread here. We have 2 minutes. Let's get right to it. What are we doing right here, Tim?
Well, this is a pork butt that I put on last night in the smoker, and it cooked all night, about 10 hours. And we put our signature butt rub on it and seasoned it up.
You're a butt man, aren't you? Yeah. I know it.
But I'm just going to pull it apart here.
So it takes that long to cook something this big,
yes,
right?
Yes. We want to cook it slow. We put it in at 250 degrees and let it just simmer and slow cook all night. And that's why you can just pull it apart very easily. And it's nice and tender, and it's going to be delicious.
Kim, what is it like to partner up with a guy like this who has not only a big butt, but a big heart?
Well, this is something that I didn't tell him that I was going to talk about. Last winter, during some of those hard snows we actually had a young lady and 2 small children that could not get out of her mobile home to get food and literally was stuck. Tim's crew went to where she lives. They went and they trucked through the snow, literally walked through the snow to get to her, to deliver food to her, to make sure she got through the night the next day till her family could get to her.
You know, and something tells me about this guy, he was not looking for any of the publicity too,
No,
Kim,
he didn't
right?
even know that I was going to share that.
Of course, right? Tim, and for all the folks out there, can you give us a little secret? We have less than a minute. What is the secret to good barbecue?
It's the cooking. I mean, it's how you cook it, and the secret's in the sauce.
And the love, right?
And the love.
And a little bit of the butt rub, too.
That's right.
All right, listen. The Harvest for the Hungry Family Fest and 5K is happening Saturday, October 29th. And our very own Bill Bevins is going to be the MC of this very worthy cause. We're going to put a direct link to all of the details right on our show website. You can just head on over to WTVR.com/VTM for all of the information. Kim, Tim, thank you so much.